So we have another story of a brother getting killed by a Brad here. Now, this said Anthony Trifiletti, 24, shot and killed Doug Lewis, he's 39, on Friday and claimed self-defense, as he told St. Paul police. So investigators say the shooting occurred after Lewis rear-ended Trifeletti's truck in a fender bender. Okay, that happens. Well, call the police and they'll sort out what it is. No, he said he felt threatened with his life and believed Lewis was a gang member before firing his weapon. Now, gang member is just to say, oh, well, this gives me a green light to kill this black man because I think he's a gang member. You know, gang member, all that's code word to try to kill black people. OK, so they say the shooting took place near the intersection of Highway 61 and Burns Avenue when the fender bender occurred. He said the drivers exited the vehicle, so they're supposed to, right? He said Trifiletti took pictures of the damage. He claimed the argument began when he asked Lewis for his insurance papers, along with stating that the father of four said, "I'm GD." He said, assuming that he was a gang member. Witnesses of the accident said they didn't hear Lewis making that statement. Yeah, like why would he just tell you up front he's GD behind, and like what is GD to you? What is it? The witnesses say they didn't hear anything. Of course they didn't hear anything because he's freaking lying. Because he knows, well, if I can prove he's a gang member, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? So they said Lewis left the intersection first with Trifiletti behind him. He said he placed his vehicle in park and approached the 24-year-old. They said the report says Trifiletti grabbed his handgun and shot him 4 times. He said he drove off shortly after a while when other witnesses called 911 and said Lewis was transported to the regional hospital where he later died. So Trifiletti returned to the scene and turned himself in. He says he didn't know what he could have done and feared for his life. Oh, boy. These people are demons, man. These people are spawns of Satan, bro. For real. For real, for real, for real. So he says that when he saw Lewis grab his pants, he said Lewis was unarmed at the time of the shooting. He said currently he's being held on $1 million bond in the Ramsey County Jail and faces a 40-year prison sentence if convicted. So he basically just walked up on brother and murdered him over a fender bender. You see what these people are? But let me tell you something. Let me tell all of you something. You think murdering black people are going to save you? You seriously think that? I'm going to tell you for real. No, you square up in the judgment time now of God. Okay. You think this pandemic is something? Oh, it's not over with for you. You got murder hornets now, and something coming behind the murder hornets too. Because you just not gonna have free reign of hundreds and hundreds of years of just oppressing and murdering black people. That time is over with. Our captivity is over with. That's why you're starting to see the things happening now. You have a lot of innocent blood on your hands for hundreds and hundreds of years. But this is the thing for black folk. We have to be real cautious out here and understand that, especially as a black man, we dealing with a society of people that's waging a race war against us daily. And it's not always physical. It's not always guns. A lot of times it's propaganda. He was looking to try to use that gun. And if you look at this guy, he looks like a freaking coward. A coward with a gun gets brave real quick, but you tell him put their hands up, he get him in prison. He ain't gonna put his hands on nobody. He gonna be hiding. These people are sick, man. Brothers out here just dying left and right, man, with these folks. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this situation that happened. You know, like I said, it happened in Minnesota. It's, you know, this brother here just died for nothing. For nothing. This fool here, okay, he go to jail, fine. But this brother, you know, he won't get his life back.